I am StiffMidget. This is Fallout 4, and you all are wonderful. Welcome back. I have tarried for at least 2 wonderful episodes now of not going through Concord. So, in an act of staunch apology for delaying so much, we are headed straight to Concord, and we are not stopping until we are fucking done with Concord. You hear me? Alright, let's get it. Alright, so I briefly touched on the idea that I haven't finished several of the wonderful games of the last decade or more. I don't remember when Fallout actually came out, Fallout 4 here. But I know that Skyrim came out well before Fallout 4, and that is another one of the games that, even though I've dabbled, I have never played all the way through. In fact, with Skyrim, I've barely made a dent. I mean, I've barely made a dent in Fallout 4 either. In fact, I'm sure as I proceed, I'll start to learn how little I've really experienced. But, you know. So, I have a very methodical play style when it comes to a game like this. I think that the developers took the time to put things in nooks and crannies. And I mean, more than a game like, let's say, God of War, for example, another gem that I am only dabbling with but have not nearly completed. I actually will probably be doing a series with that one as well. But what I'm seeing is, this was where Dog Meat was, the Dog Meat's bandana and goggles. I mean, speaking of, where is my dude? Dog Meat. Hello, Dog Meat. Where you at, bud? Hello? Oh, guys, did I lose my dog? Serious? Be a hell of a way to start an episode, wouldn't it? You don't have Dog Meat? Shit, for real? Where is he? Oh, okay, you're stuck behind a thing. Or, what? Wait, what are you doing? Is there something right here, or are you just dumb? What? What? I heard you whimper. What are we doing, bud? So, this is my life now. I'm being led around by Timmy's in the well. Dude, serious? Is there something over here, or are you just kind of meandering and I'm dumb? Because I have a feeling the latter is true right now. Yeah, you're on that meander game, and I'm on that let's be dumb and follow a dog game. So, anyway, I would love to get a channel going that has a following and whatnot, but that's not, Jesus Christ. That's fucking terrifying, dude. Aren't we glad that A, spiders are not that big, and B, they don't have giant skulls on their fucking backs? What kind of scare shit? Alright, well, maybe. I can't tell if it looks like someone threw this wheelchair down or not, but you know, whatever. Good times. I probably should start observing my golden ratio I talked about so much, right? Let me see, what's my weight at? 119? Nah, I'm fine. But moving forward past Concord, I'm definitely going to start to use it more. Uh-oh, gunshots. I should probably turn this up a little, because, like I may have discussed, actually, I'm dumb. I don't even have in this headphone. There we go, I can hear my game a lot better. Alright. Well, I guess. My biggest thing is I don't want my game audio to be heard through the mic and also on the video. I don't even know if that's a thing. While I am somewhat tech savvy, I am not like a tech wizard or a tech guru of any kind. Man, I hear gunshots. So I think it's time to go get involved. Oh, if I can walk around corners. So today was odd. I had every intention of being awake and doing all kinds of things, and then I was just really fucking tired earlier, so I just sort of laid down and took a nap for what turned out to be a few hours. I don't know, it was weird. I've been sleeping sporadically lately. I'm not sure if it's depression rearing its ugly head, because as we've touched on in the past, depression is something that runs in my family. There we go. That can be today's topic. We will talk about mental health and how to properly manage it, or at least how to manage it a little more effectively. I've never found this dude before. Chick. I've never found this chick before. That sucks. Sorry, homie. Unfortunate outcome for you, fam. I don't know who put you there, boy. That sucks, huh? Doesn't it? Alright, let's see. Can we scope anything out with our little pipe rifle? No, I don't see shit. My deal is, this part's not that hard, but like I don't want to go charging into any firefight like an idiot necessarily. I mean, like if I don't, obviously this is all scripted and they're just gonna keep popping at him, and I think he's unkillable right now. I'm not even sure. You know what I've never tried to do is I've never tried just like shooting him. So that might happen one day. I might do a playthrough where I'll just shoot Preston, just to kind of see if I can, really. You know, like, hey, Mr. Garvey, fuck you up there. Yeah, you. So we actually have 15 rounds for this, so that's nice. You know, it's more than one, it's less than 100. It's a saying I like to say. As dumb as it is, it's a saying I like to say. So I haven't actually triggered the event yet. So what I'm gonna do, because I happen to know from my diligent exploration of this little shithole bombed out village, there's a speakeasy. There's a building. Oh yeah, don't forget about this cool ass thing. There's a speakeasy. Whoops. So this is me trying to crouch, by the way. If I do this on accident when there's something in front of me, it's because I wanted to crouch, and I've played too many different video games with too many different control schemes, and instead of just setting them all to the same control scheme, because now that I'm talking about it, that idea seems like an obvious choice. Didn't I loot this damn house? Man! Ugh, maybe not. Maybe they just use the same door. Metal bucket. Bowler hat. Green grass. I don't know if I already looted this house or not. I can't be sure. I have the tendency, so when you're doing the lockpick minigame, you want to gently look for the zone that it's in. So like it wasn't in this zone, it wasn't over here. But when I go to this zone, it's somewhere over here. So the likelihood is that it's going to be further to the right than where I was. So we're going to gently check. We want to go real lightly because I don't like wasting lockpicks. I don't care if I get an overabundance of them. Yes. You get an abundance of them by not being ridiculous and just jamming them in there and breaking them off, right? If I had just used 6 lockpicks to open that novice level lock, then my lockpicking future in this game is bleak. Does that make sense? So you want to take your time. In the Marines, we had a saying, we had a ditty: slow is smooth, smooth is fast. That may not make sense at first, but think about it. The idea is practice makes perfect, and so essentially it was used as a takeaway for our martial arts program. Apparently I can't talk today. It was used as an understanding of the way we teach our techniques. So let's say, for example, I'm going to teach you a basic chokehold, a sleeper, a rear naked choke, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to teach you how to grab a man from behind, around the neck, and make him fall unconscious in a short span of time. This is called a chokehold, or a sleeper hold, or a rear naked choke, depending on your background. But when they would teach it to us, they would teach it to us in steps. Step 1, you get up behind friend, okay, and you'd place your arm, if you are going to use your right arm for this. You know, it just occurred to me, I don't think I've ever seen anyone put someone in a sleeper the other way. I think I only ever see people use the right arm to go onto the neck. If you or anyone you know, or if you've ever seen, if you can give me an example of someone doing a rear naked or a sleeper hold from the other arm, so using their left arm to go under the chin, that I can think of it, I've only ever seen a right arm go up under the chin. Anyway, you place your right arm So the first step is that you like reach your arm over their shoulder. All right, so I've got my arm over their shoulder, and I take and I fold. The next step is that I fold my arm so that I'm making a V around their head, right? With my arm going over their right shoulder, and my hand is going to be back up on their left shoulder. Okay. Step 3 is that my left arm comes up behind them, and that my hand. Man, why the fuck can't I find the door to the speakeasy? My hand goes on the back of their head. And then step 4 is to squeeze to basically flex my bicep of my right arm, squeeze my right arm tighter, and to push forward and down on their head with my left arm simultaneously. These things happen at the same time. So what we're doing is using our right arm to create a V, a vice basically. You're creating a point. Man, I know I keep like walking the same strip, but I really want to find that speakeasy. I really fucking don't remember where it is. So I'm just gonna say fuck it. Yeah, I know. You're there. Oh, did you? He killed everyone while I was fucking around. So that works too. There's no. I didn't account for that actually. That didn't even occur to me that that might be a thing that happens. Oh well. So they're all dead. So I'm just gonna take everything that isn't nailed down. Because if they're all dead, then no one's coming to get them, and I can proceed to the next sequence at my leisure. Anyway, slow, smooth is fast. So it's like a really complicated, really slow process as they teach you the steps of the sleeper hold. And it doesn't seem like it's an effective training method until they have you go through those steps slowly a bunch of times, and then they have you start going faster. So a sleeper hold is a blood choke. I've seen, especially in, well, I've seen it in amateur and the pro scene, but you mostly see it in the amateur scene relative to the pros, but that doesn't mean you won't ever see pros who don't execute proper sleeper hold techniques. Actually, I recently watched a fight between two major UFC fighters wherein the one guy tapped out to a neck crank. Even the oh god, what are those people called? The shoutcasters? I don't know. Even the dudes that were commentating. Yeah, the commentators. There we go. Even the commentators were like they were saying it's less of a sleeper hold and more of a neck crank. And it really hurts to have someone put you in a quote-unquote sleeper hold and then basically try to snap your neck. When I was in the Marines and we were doing our training, you have to, for every single belt level, before you can even try to test, you have to do hours. And I don't mean a few hours, I mean like a lot of hours. So to go to belt level, when I was in 2006 to 2011, to go from, oh, we have a cat serenade in the background. I don't know if anybody can hear it, but my wonderful Humsterville is letting me know that the girls are down the hall. Oh, go. Thank you. I know they're down. Yeah, I know they're there. How about do something else? What do you want? I just gave you cat. I'm left to appease you. Alright. Anyway, I love my cats. They're great. Soon we'll be doing an introductory, cat family greeting video. That'll probably happen later today or tomorrow. I don't know yet. Anyway, Marine Corps martial arts, all that good stuff. But to train your belt levels, you have to, this room, so this speakeasy, you come into it, right? And like, nothing that weird, and then you come upstairs, and you come in here. Now, the first time I came in here, I was like, wait a minute, is that a fucking mannequin? And it is. It's a naked mannequin that this dude got hammered and, like, died next to. Now, if you look, he's got XL, a pillow, and more XL. So, I almost wonder if he took a bunch of XL and then, like, somebody smothered him to death with the pillow. Oh my god, there's...
Diamond City Radio.
I'm doing the awkward commentary on this video. Thank you. Man, this is like some funky shit. Why is there an extra mattress in here, I wonder? You know what? I don't even want to know. The mattress doesn't fit on that bed. I just realized that. That's, you know, what? Whatever. Anyway, so that's not weird enough, right? There's, you know, alcohol and drugs over there. Then you come into this damn bathroom, my guy. Dude. So they beheaded someone. Oh, that person, actually, this person. They beheaded this person. And his skull is in the toilet, and his corpse is in the tub. There's no drugs on the ground over here, so I don't know if this dude took anything or if he just straight up got murdered. We don't know if it was a dude or a chick, this person. There is a machete right here, though. Had to sneeze. There's another machete right here. Hoya! So now I have a pair of machetes. What the hell good does that do me? Honestly, very little, but now I've got a machete. Well, two machetes. You get the idea. Machete! Actually, let's see, damage. Ooh, that's good damage. What's my tire iron damage do? I kind of feel like I could put the machete instead of the tire iron, but then like, so with this being a quote-unquote road warrior build, I really didn't touch on this at all prior to this, and that, I don't know, I'm slacking. Yeah, that's fine. We'll put it instead of the security baton, I guess. I don't know. Security baton makes sense because, like, Mad Max was a cop, right? Like, I'm not a cop in this playthrough. I'm not. We're a cop. I mean, obviously, we're a survivor. I'm a survivor. I'm a computer. Was rifleman next and then gun nut, I think. Hypothetically, if I check this enough times, I'll remember the build. But, like, there's no guarantees of that. So it's a really good thing for me that I can just pull the build back up. Alright? Otherwise, I'd be lost. Lost in the sauce, I'd be lost. Yeah, I was right. Rifleman, and then we're going to go for big leagues next. Alright, so the concept of the build is that we are the road warrior. We are modeling after Mad Max, right? And so we're not going to use companions except for dog meat. Hence, we take Lone Wanderer, right? I take 15% less damage. So overall, I just flat out take less damage. And my carry weight, I can carry weight. My carry weight has been increased by 50. So we don't take as much damage, and what are you doing? All right. My cat decided he really wants to climb into the cupboard. Now, in said cupboard is his bag of food, and the food is already in the bowl. Again, cat's being crazy. So, back to the build. Lone Wanderer, Rifleman, well, so Lone Wanderer, Gunslinger, Rifleman, Big Leagues. Basically, we're making it so that we're buffing our damage. We're going to be using a non-automatic rifle. We're going to be using a non-automatic pistol. We're going to be using melee weapons. So we're buffing our damage from those. We're going to be making it... The build is actually really well-rounded. I was watching different Fudge Muppet build videos, and I happened upon this one. And I happened to be on a kick where I was like, well, let's watch movies based on these things. So I watched all the Mad Max movies, back to back to back to back, all 4. They're amazing. If you've never seen them, watch them. The 4th one completely is a modern take on the whole thing, so keep that in mind. That doesn't mean it's bad at all. Oh, neat. That's like a surprise or whatever, right? Yeah. The 4th one is modern, though, compared to the other 3 were made, like in the 80s or 90s or something. They're old, right? Like, Mel Gibson is in the first 3, and then some dude is in the 4th one, and y'all can hate me if you want for not knowing that actor's name, but He's in the fourth one. It's a totally different person. You found something out here? I was gonna say, because I doubt that. Yes, I see you going through the door, dude. I'm trying. He's all like, go this way. Well, no shit, buddy. Well, hey, at least I'm in Concord, right? So I can, yeah. I've still got like 10 minutes. That is plenty of time to do this. So, alright. Gotta start applying my weight ratio rules, because we're getting up there. So, actually, real fast, let's just flip through the stuff I'm holding on to then, and see. With clothing, I'm a lot less stringent about the weight ratios as compared to random bullshit, either aid or miscellaneous. Mostly miscellaneous is my biggest target, right? Like, I don't need this. It weighs nothing, but like, I don't need it. Oh yeah, we never listened to this. This was that holotape we found
October
in the cabin.
2077. I finally told them tonight, and it was bad. Real bad.
It was real bad,
Dad was
guys.
shouting, telling me I should be ashamed, that I had to get out of the house. Mom just cried. Somehow that hurt worse than anything else. She didn't say a word, not even when I packed my things. I can't go to John. He doesn't even know yet. Maybe he'll never know.
He will never know, in fact,
If it
because...
weren't for the cabin, I wouldn't have a place to sleep. Just need some time to think. Last time I was here, I was just a little girl playing clubhouse in this old cabin.
And now it is your
really scared.
final resting place.
Will anything ever be right again?
Sadly, no. Damn, Daniel, alright. That's about a bitch. I've listened to it before, but I guess it had never dawned on me that she was a runaway because she was thrown out because she was pregnant because of her lover boy John. So, the takeaway from this, folks, is wrap it up. If you're gonna tap it up, make sure you wrap it up, because you might get your lover kicked out of their house. And as you heard, John didn't even know. Right? We don't know the relative time between... I mean, no, wait. What day did she say? October whatever? That's like the day it happened, right? See, this is how bad I am at Fallout. I don't even know the actual day that it happened. I do apologize for the cacophony in the background. They seem intent on harassing me for some reason tonight. You have food and water. Uh-huh, yeah? Tell me all about it. Hamster and I are having a conversation. So, crazy cockamamie theories, part 2. I think they talk back to us. Now, we've touched on the fact that they don't meow except to communicate with human beings, but it's way bigger than that, right? I definitely think my cat says now. He's a very demanding and pushy little bugger. All the things. Did I pick up the rifle? Do I have the rifle? I don't know. I would use the electric rifle. Does my perk affect? I want to know. Does rifleman... Attacks with non-automatic rifles do 20% more damage. Well, alright, does it affect... Yes, sir? Alright. I want to know if it affects this... Do I have the damn thing? I don't think I've picked it up yet. There's supposed to be a laser rifle right next to this person, and I'm really confused! Did I fuck up? Did I pick up the laser rifle? It's like a short laser musket or something, right? Do I not have it? I don't have it. I don't seem to have it. I swear he says... You know what probably happened is I probably tarried too long before coming up, and so the game was like, fuck it, don't give him the laser gun. Because there's supposed to be, right here, there's supposed to be a laser rifle that you get. And not that it's the greatest weapon in the game or anything like that, but I'd rather have had it than not had it. You know? Now I've missed out on loot. Oh, these people died in church. That's sad. He died actually, like, giving a service. At least we assume he's the pastor, right? He may just be some dude who is hung over the damn thing. Is there anything in there? That was Ryan trying to crouch. So, my whole life I've had my real name. For a short amount of time compared to that, I have gone by StiffMidget or other monikers. So if I ever call myself by my real name, it's a, you know, kind of an old habits die hard. That was it. So I was gonna say dirty habits are hard to break. Well, that's true too, though. A bad habit is really hard to break. Like I have a bad habit of jumping off of this fucking place, breaking my legs. Do. So it looks like I'm in Concord for this episode, and then I will be... Yes, Humsterville, I hear you. Come here. Come here. He walked up to me, he reached up and put his paw on my leg and started talking, but I think he just really wants me to give him wet food. Because they don't give one shit about that dry food in their bowl. They're like, but there's cans of wet food on the counter. We know they're there. Can we have that? See, I'm talking about it, and he jumped up and started, like, doing his purring talkativeness. If you don't stop trying to eat my headphone cord while I'm trying to record a video, we're gonna fight. He's literally sitting here trying to attack my cord because he knows it's what I'm using. I don't know how they're so smart, but cats are super wicked smart. So, like, he's making it a point to climb up on my belly where there's not any robe in the way, because I have my bathrobe, like, tied around the waist, so that... Sit still, pop, thank you. Where's the other one? You, dickhead. I missed, because I suck. I wish there was, like, a button to breathe or whatever. Oh, there is! Neat. Pop. Okay, great. So we've discovered two things. One, I suck at this. Two, I can take my time and breathe and then shoot. So that is useful. The 10 mil, I think I can get this person through the fence. Maybe, maybe not. It actually doesn't appear that way, after all. Round one, fight. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so you can, fuck! I just want to crouch. I just wanted to crouch. Jesus. It's a war zone in here. So much noise. Let me see. What's a jackanape anyway? Man, I feel like the people of this nation have really changed, right? Give me liberty or give me death. But nowadays, I'm offended. The stark distinction between humans as we used to be and humans as we are now. It's just sad, really. Like how... Oh, shit! Hello. Yep. Can I shoot you in the face? No. I'm terrible at this. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Yeah, there you go. Get her, motherfucker. Thank you! I just really needed the dog to hold you still so I could suck a little less and actually hit you. Trash. Trash. Ah, he can't shoot anything. Alright, here we go. Stuff I can get rid of. Gone. 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 All of them. How the fuck does this have fiberglass in it? That's weird. Acid? Yeah. copper and glass, but the value's crap. Spring and crystal. Doesn't weigh anything. Ooh, that's valuable. See? See? Valuable. Yeah, valuable. Like, this could be way less valuable than it is, and it would still meet the ratio. It's almost 100 to 1 on value, though. That's pretty dope. We like that. This is like 80% value or something, you know? Not 80%, 80 times? I don't know. Somebody else can math that out. Let me know down in the comments section below. What is the math on that? 0.5 into 40. Anyway, I am StiffMidget. This is Fallout 4. You all are wonderful, and I will catch you all later.